Coinbase just laid off 700 people. Their CEO said they are rebuilding the company as an intelligence, with humans around the edge. Around the edge. You went from being the workforce to being the Garnish. This is not a Coinbase story. This is an everywhere story. Block cut 4,000 people. Atlassian cut 1,600. Klarna froze hiring entirely. Every single one of them said the same thing. AI made us more productive, so we need fewer of you. The layoffs are real, and the CEOs are not apologizing. They are putting it in the investor deck. So Skully did some research, and across LinkedIn posts, corporate memos, and one very unhinged Substack, a pattern emerges. There is an unofficial playbook for not being the next name on the layoff spreadsheet, and it has 5 moves. Move 1. Become the loudest AI fan in the building. Not informed, not measured, loud. The person who gets laid off is the one who said AI is overhyped in a team meeting. The person who gets promoted is the one who said we should replace the entire QA team with a chatbot. It does not matter if the chatbot works. It matters that you suggested it first. Move 2. Speak in terms nobody can challenge. Agentic workflows, autonomous orchestration, context window optimization, inference layer decoupling. These may or may not be real things. That is the point. If your manager cannot Google it fast enough to prove you wrong, you win the meeting. Fluency is not understanding. Fluency is confidence at a speed that discourages questions. Move 3. Attach yourself to the AI budget. Every company has one person who controls the AI tools, the API keys, the vendor contracts, the pilot programs. Become that person. Not because you understand the tools, because the person who holds the budget never shows up on the cut list. Nobody lays off the person who knows the password to the $14,000 monthly OpenAI invoice. Move 4. Make your work look like AI's work. This one is important. Take something you already do manually. Wrap it in a dashboard. Add the word automated to the title. Present it to leadership as a breakthrough. You did not automate anything. You changed the font and added a loading spinner. But leadership does not know that. Leadership saw the word automated and felt a feeling in their chest that can only be described as fiscal arousal. Move 5. Never be the person asking what the AI strategy is. Always be the person presenting the AI strategy. It does not need to be good. It does not need to be real. It needs to exist in a slide deck before anyone else's does. First mover advantage is not about being right. It is about being early enough that nobody remembers what you actually said. Now, Skully wants to be very clear. This is satire, mostly. But every single one of these moves is happening right now in real companies with real people who are genuinely terrified of opening Slack on a Monday morning. Because the game has changed. It used to be do good work and you will be fine. Now it is look like you are part of the AI future or become part of the AI savings. Here is what Skully actually thinks. AI is a tool. A good one. Probably a great one. But when your CEO describes the company as an intelligence with humans around the edge, that is not a mission statement. That is a threat dressed up in a blog post. And you should read it as one. Stay employed out there.